Hello everybody, GRED here, and today 2042 is officially dead. Well, not quite, but it is. As you can see from this article right here, uh, Season 7 is the last season for 2042. After that, there's no new content, which means, no maps, no new maps, no new weapons, no new specialists. And I think they're all going to focus their resources on the next Battlefield game. So let's just read what the article says right here. So it says, Battlefield Community. When Battlefield 2042 launched, we promised to bring 4 seasons of content to the game, including new maps, additional specialists, weapons, vehicles, and more. As our seasons continued, the feedback we received made it clear your appetite for more Battlefield 2042 remained strong. We took the opportunity to evolve the game to make it even better for you and continue to learn valuable lessons for our own developmental processes. Last month, we released the 7th season of Battlefield 2042, Turning Point, which added an intense new urban map set in Chile, as well as several weapons and a new gadget, with a revamped map based on the stadium location from Hourglass, 2 themed events, and a new weapon and vehicle to come. So, when I first read this, I kind of had mixed feelings on it, because they said that right here, they say, as our seasons continued, the feedback we received made it clear your appetite for 2042, for more 2042 remained strong. I think it only really remained strong for people because they wanted it to be a good game, and they hoped that it would, be better. Now, personally, if you ask me, I do think the game is in a way better state than it is at launch. I have said this in many videos, like a couple of videos, which I talk about 2042. And I do like 2042. But even I was still kind of huh? Anyways, let's keep on reading. While we've enjoyed and are proud of creating these seasons of additional content for Battlefield 2042, it is now necessary for us to turn from the present to the future. What this ultimately means is that Season 7 will serve as the final season for Battlefield 2042. As Season 7 concludes, we will continue to support the game with new in-game challenges, events, modes, and of course, ongoing maintenance, but we are moving away from delivering official seasons. Which, I'm fine with, because if this means that we will actually get a decent Battlefield game next year or whenever the next Battlefield game comes, I'm all for them canceling support for 2042. Yes, I do wish we got at least one more season with maybe another map based in Canada, because I really like Exposure. I think it's the best map in the game. And yes, we do need more Canadian maps, but I'm fine with Season 7 being the last, season for 2042. We know this news may be disappointing. However, as we looked at what the future of the series required, it became clear that it was time for us to shift our resources and focus to be fully dedicated to what comes next, which of course means the next Battlefield game, whatever it will be. As I mentioned in previous updates, we have an ambitious vision to embrace and unlock the vast potential of the series' class-based squad play and immersive, intense battles. Isn't this what Battlefield was always about? I know I said I've read this, but I only really read the beginning, or I've only read the beginning. I never read this. So here's what my take is on this. Isn't this just what Battlefield was always meant to be? Class-based squad play and immersive, intense battles. That just screams Battlefield. 2042, yes, it has classes, but it was never there at launch. They added that, I think, in Season 1. And now, to me, I do find the game can be immersive, but it's not as immersive as like Battlefield like 1 or Battlefield like 4. Those games, I don't like those games, but even I have to say that I think that they are more immersive than 2042. To that end, Motive Studio, the talented developers known mostly for their work on the critically acclaimed remake of Dead Space and Star Wars Squadrons, are building a team focused on Battlefield at their studio. This is not good news, in my opinion, because where do I even begin? It's not good because I remember when Dead Space, like the remake, first came out, and it was like a huge hit. Like, I thought it was gonna be garbage. I'm gonna be honest. It was a big hit, and now we probably won't get like a Dead Space 2 remake because they're shifting all their resources to Battlefield. I don't know how well that's gonna go for them. I wish them the best. I wish the devs the best, but I don't think moving all of your studios EA is the best move, because like that's what it's sounding like. Because I think they're getting like they have Motive in here, but I think they're also getting like Ripple Effect and like other teams to work on the next Battlefield game, which has happened with 2042. I forgot which studios worked on 2042, but it was like a ton. Just because you have more studios working on a game does not mean that it's going to be a very good one. We're tremendously excited for Motive, as they are bringing their expertise with Frostbite and compelling storytelling to the fold, joining DICE, Criterion, and Ripple Effect. Yep, I knew I was missing studio, Criterion. In building a Battlefield universe across connected multiplayer experiences and single player. Battlefield 2042 has been an important chapter of the series we all know and love, and your feedback has been important in helping us build this game into something special while also assisting us in laying the foundation for the future. Battlefield is an experience that is defined by the passion of its community as much as its team-driven tactics and explosive battles, and I look forward to the day that we can tell you more about what's coming next. Thank you. Byron Bede. I really hope I did not butcher that. If I did, I'm sorry. General Manager, Battlefield. So overall, again, I have mixed feelings on this article. You even here saying that Battlefield 2042 has been an important chapter of the series that we all know and love. It's important for the wrong reason. It's important because it launched in such a terrible state, and it like soiled the Battlefield reputation that we all know and love. Anyways, with that, that is the entire article. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.